So welcome all of you in our YouTube channel Electrical Appliances Knowledge World and myself Kapil Soni, and today we will discuss about the difference between motor and generator by using some simple method or techniques. And in this video first we discuss about the what is motor and what is a generator, and after we discuss about the difference between of them, and then we study the operational characteristics of generator and motor. So now we start our video. In the following figure we show motor and generator, and motor is a device which is used to convert electrical energy into mechanical energy, and generator is a device which is used to convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. Means in motor we provide electricity as a input, and then at its output it provides us rotation. Means it convert electrical energy into mechanical energy. And a generator is a device which convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. Means first we rotate rotor of the generator by external sources, and due to this magnetic field is induced in the field winding of generator, and then flux is cut by these conductors, and then it convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. And it is the basic and most important difference between any motor and any type of generator. And now we start the difference between motor and a generator. A electric motor is a device which convert electrical energy into mechanical energy. But a electric generator is a device which is used to convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. And in motor we provide electricity as input, and then it provides us mechanical energy as a output. But in generator we provide mechanical energy or mechanical force to a generator, and at result it provides us electricity as a output. And electric motor is based on the principle that current carrying conductor placed in a magnetic field that is express a force, and in this effect EMF is induced in the motor and it start to move, and in this effect torque is induced in the motor, and its effect motor as rotor start to rotate, and it convert electrical energy into mechanical energy. But generator is based on the electromagnetic induction like as a transformer, but transformer is not a rotating device and generator is a rotating device. And when we provide mechanical energy to generator, flux is induced in the generator, and armature or rotor conductor cut this induced flux, and its effect at output we get electricity. Now we discuss the constructional features of any motor and any generator, and what is difference between both of them on the basis of construction of any motor and any generator. And now we will discuss about the internal structure of any motor, any generator and any machine. In machine we include both motor and generator, but motor and generator both are not same. They have some difference on the basis of its operation, its characteristic, and on the basis of its output. So first, in any machine like motor and generator has two main parts. First is known as stator and another is known as rotor. And in this figure we also show the DC machine and here on rotor we place armature winding, and at this time rotor is also known as armature, which is a rotating device in DC machine, and at stator or field we place a winding which is also known as field winding or stator winding, and there is a shaft where a rotor is connected or mounted on the shaft, where we provide electrical energy or we get electrical energy. So now we discuss about the figure. Here we use a cooling fan, and cooling fan is used in huge and large DC machines for cooling, and in machine we use carbon brushes for collecting output current at output side, and carbon brush is used in generator at its output side, and stator is the stationary part of the machine which provide mechanical strength to a machine for environment stretches and unwanted harms. And in stator we place a winding which is also known as stator winding, in which man field flux is induced when we provide supply or when we provide external mechanical force in case of motor and in case of generator. In any machine like generator and motor, air gap is also used to distribute the flux inside the machine or any generator for its best operation condition. And in a DC machine, one part is rotating, which is known as armature, and which is used to rotate, and when we provide supply, first feed flux is induced, then armature conductor cuts the flux, and then EMF induced in the motor, and then rotor is start to rotate. And commutator is a main part of a DC machine which is only used in DC machine to convert AC supply to DC supply, and in case of generator it is used to convert AC supply to DC supply. Means in any type of motor, AC alternating current or alternating voltage is induced in the system, but at output if we required DC current or direct current, so we use commutator to convert AC current into DC current or DC current into AC current, and we collect current by using brush at the ending in case of generator. And in this figure we also show the intersection structure or image of a DC machine, and these are the parts of a DC machine. And in any type of machine, if we consider an induction machine, so at the time rotor armature is known as rotor, and in induction machine we does not use commutator because it operates at AC. We provide AC and at result we get AC. So thank you for watching our video, and like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel, and press the bell icon for upcoming video notifications, and subscribe our another YouTube channel, Target Competition Guide, for your upcoming examination. So I can say thank you for watching our video, and like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel, Electrical Appliances Knowledge World and Target Competition Guide.